Hello YouTube, my name is Sam, and in this video I'm going to bring up a topic that I have talked about before, that being abortion. But before I begin, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. In a recent video, I mentioned that many of these abortion bans lack in common sense. And leave it to a state like Tennessee to show that that is absolutely true. Let me explain. Recently, some people who work for the state of Tennessee have anonymously came forward and said that Tennessee, within the next couple months, is going to begin a desperate search to hire more social workers and also sign more people up to be foster parents. Reason? For the deluge of foster kids that are going to be entering the system shortly after their near total ban on abortion was enacted. Now, pro-choicers basically have been saying, well, I told you this was going to happen, but guess what? It is. Now, I don't know if you ever looked at the studies showing as such, but women who are forced into, parenting, and being forced to give birth to a child that they didn't want because she was denied an abortion and couldn't afford to travel, they don't exactly make the best parents. And what's going to happen here is that these poor kids are going to be born to mothers who never wanted them. They're going to be abused, they're going to be neglected, they're going to go into foster care, where they're going to languish there, where they're going to be aging out of the system, they're going to be growing up to hate the world, they're going to start committing crimes, and they're just going to wind up being incarcerated. So, congrats Tennessee. I guess you're going to be seeing a skyrocketing crime rate in 16 to 21 years. Hooray for progress, I guess. I don't know. The other thing, too, is that Tennessee, apparently, according to an article featured on Jezebel.com, they're finally going to add a rape exception to their abortion ban. But don't start applauding just yet, because there are 4 caveats in this rape exception that pretty much make it totally useless. The first caveat is that the assault must be reported to police. The second caveat is that the aborted fetal tissue needs to be collected and turned over to law enforcement. And the third caveat is that it only allows abortions up to 10 weeks if the female is under the age of 12 and under, and only 8 weeks if the female is over the age of 13. And the fourth caveat, which is the worst of them all, is that women who are found to be lying about being assaulted in order to obtain an abortion care will be charged with a felony and sentenced to 3 years. Now, as any legal expert will tell you, just the threat of jail time will deter people from doing something. And all this is going to do is make women afraid to come forward when they are assaulted. Because everybody knows all it takes is for a rapist to hire a really good lawyer, get him exonerated, and under this law, if this passes, the woman will all of a sudden finding herself in legal hot water. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but all this put together indicates that Tennessee has never actually cared about children, never cared about women. All they care about is one thing: punishing women for having sex, even if that sex was not consensual. Fortunately, it's only going to get worse before it gets any better, if that's even possible in this country now. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this topic. Otherwise, I could go on for this, and I'm really not in the mood to. But if you want to leave a comment expressing your thoughts on this, leave it below. And once again, my name is Sam, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.